Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. You saw the title, you know what I'm going to talk about. The biggest problem that junior designers and freshers face is the experience dilemma, which is basically looking at great job opportunities but finding 1 or 2 years of experience needed when they have 0 years of experience. Even if you're applying for a senior UX designer position, there might be posts where they need 10 years of experience and you only have 6 or 7. So I'm going to address 3 very crucial questions in this very video. The first portion of this video will be dedicated to why this happens and how it happens. The last portion of the video will be dedicated to you to share my personal experiences, my personal solutions that I've come up with, and how you can apply that into your life to get jobs which are of higher experience level and at the same time keeping your integrity alive. So first, let's just address the elephant in the room. Yes, this problem exists all over the world. It's not an Indian issue. It's not a Asian issue. It's a worldwide issue. Companies all over the world have criterias of 2+ years experience for even a junior level designer. And this is clearly stated in the job portals where you find jobs. And this causes a lot of demotivation in candidates who might be highly skilled and highly trained. However, since they don't have any commercial experience in this field, they back off from even submitting their resume. Now let's address the first question. Why does this problem even exist? Now this problem exists because most companies out there aren't willing to spend time, money, and effort training junior designers or freshers to get them started with design. They expect designers coming into their organization to already know their stuff and to be able to execute their skills and knowledge perfectly in a corporate environment. So there are so many different factors. I'll put them on screen. There's corporate environment, there is teamwork, there is skill and practice of that skill. So a bunch of factors come together when deciding how much experience should the candidate have. The second reason why this exists is because of the lack of knowledge of design in design teams, in companies, in recruiters, all these people who define the job position and give criterias to these job positions sometimes aren't aware of design or have a bias towards design. So for example, there is a company where everyone who is there or working there is a graduate from a popular design college. So their criteria will be must have design college degree, must be graduated from this college. So there is already a bias created in the teams or by the recruiters that these are the kind of candidates we hired and this is what we need to keep on hiring. Whereas a lot of times that isn't truly the case. So it totally depends on the belief, on the perception of the company towards their candidates. If they are open to any candidate as long as their skill set is great, then awesome. Otherwise, they will have that bias of 1 year experience, 2 year experience, since they know that is the safe bet. And of course, it's a commercial product. You have to understand that if a designer delays a design, that is going towards the cost of the product. So they don't want to risk increasing the cost of their product as well. Now we've pretty much covered the problem itself. What's the solution? What is the solution to finding the right set of jobs without worrying about, oh, I only have 0 years of experience and they're asking me for 2? So the first thing is to shoot your shot always. There's a popular saying, I'll put it on screen, you miss 100% of the shots you do not take. The only mistake these designers are making are sending their resumes and portfolios and they will get rejected because they don't fit in the 2+ year or 1+ year criteria. If you want to get inside a company and you don't fit their criteria on their job portal, the best bet is to communicate with someone inside the company or inside the team and talking to them and then approaching them with your resume and portfolio. The chances of even getting an interview double if you communicate with someone directly who is in the organization and who likes your work. Of course, if he doesn't like your work, he will not recommend you to that company. Again, he's getting paid to recommend good talent. So why would he miss that opportunity? The second solution, most commonly ignored, is getting an internship or apprenticeship. Now, a lot of internships out there turn into full-time jobs. In fact, Rahul Goradia, who is a UX designer at Zomato, got in an internship, and after he did that internship, he got placed in that very company. Now, don't get your hopes up high. If you have done an internship, doesn't exactly mean that you will be landing a job in that company. Don't say no to that company or joining that company as an intern, because you never know the kind of contacts you'll be making there, the kind of network you'll be forming by joining that company. Now, I've seen a lot of people post on LinkedIn, "Hi, I got an internship opportunity at Google, Microsoft, Zomato, Swiggy," whatever company it is. And a lot of people like those posts and even follow them. So not only are you increasing your actual real world network, but you're also increasing your online presence and online network. And of course, an internship with a good company will add credibility to your resume. So the whole 1+ year experience thing will start to fade away for companies who are clearly looking for that. So even if companies are strictly following their policies, they'll still give you a little bit of priority if you have that kind of credibility under your name. Of course, the third way is to keep on putting content out there. If you showcase your designs, if you maybe showcase a tutorial you made, if you showcase information in the form of carousels on LinkedIn, Instagram, there's a huge chance that a potential client, a potential recruiter will recruit you from one of these platforms. In fact, one of the first startups that I worked for, I got through Behance. Yes, I was just randomly posting my designs onto Behance. Somebody liked those designs, got in touch with me, and the next day I started working for that startup. So you never know posting what and doing what on the internet will get you opportunities you never thought of. It's like Drewski in a Drake video because he was posting funny content on Instagram. You never know what happens. Last but not the least is what I personally did in my career. It's high risk, but has given me a lot of returns, and I'm really thankful to God for that. Is to go work for the smaller startups, like those two people, a team startup. Even if they pay you less, even if they don't value you as much as you need to be valued, or even if they get you to do 10 other things except designing, sometimes joining a startup like that can be very beneficial. Because remember, your career is like a ladder. And if you learn how to conquer each and every step of this ladder, you will go up more efficiently and effectively. So one small startup can lead to a bigger startup, and that bigger startup could lead to a medium company, and that could lead to your dream job at Google, Microsoft, Facebook, whatever it is. So if you're someone who's trying to conquer the your career path and are struggling with the whole 1 year, 2 year experience tag, then make sure that you take your own path and you find a way in through it. And a lot of these practices that I just told you about can help you, can assist you in finding a better path for yourself and even getting into companies which require more experience. But with your confidence and skill, I'm pretty sure you guys can get in still. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, go give this video a thumbs up because that helps me keep on creating content for you guys. If you want your YouTube homepage to have such useful content, then make sure you subscribe for videos every Monday and Thursday, and also click on that bell icon so that you never miss out on any of this useful content. I'll see you every Monday and Thursday. Until next time, take care. God bless.